In this video today, we're going to look at a few tips, 3 tips to help you organize your meditation practice. This is something people have a lot of problem with. It's about organization, and these 3 top tips should help you organize your day when you decide to meditate. Thanks. Hi guys, it's Bob here from the Highway Code. I'm Bob, the 5-Minute Meditator, and today I want to talk about 3 little tips that I'd like to share with you that are going to help you stay on the cushion or stay on your seat meditating every day. The first, of course, is regularity of practice. So number 1, pick a time, book it in your diary, on your phone, have an alarm call, do whatever you need to do to get you to sit on that cushion or to sit on that chair. Regularity practice is vital. It's a bit like any skill. Okay, if you want to get good at it, you have to keep doing it. Not that we want to get good at meditation, but in order to get anything of any value out of it, then you need to sit on a regular scheduled practice. So, number 1, regularity of practice. Do it every day at the same time. If you don't get a chance, you miss the odd day, that's fine, but don't beat yourself up over it, okay? Go back to your regular practice, even if it's just for 5 minutes a day. And you'll find that, obviously, as time goes by, you'll be naturally drawn to sitting on that cushion at that time every single day. Number 2, okay, and this is quite important, but sitting with others is always good, even if that's online. Sitting with others gives you mutual support. It's like you're all in this together. And of course, if you're part of a meditation group like the ones I run, you have somebody to talk to, the questions you might need answers to. Because when you sit on that cushion, you're just with yourself, but you're always surrounded by others. Even if you're sitting in a monastery in the middle of the hills, you're sitting on a cushion that was made by someone, in a building that was built by someone. You're wearing clothes that were made by someone. So we can never be away from other human beings, either in the mind or physically. So the support of others is always great. Meditate with a group, online, or when the lockdown's over, with a group itself. Always great to do that at least once a week. And finally, the last thing, and this is the really important thing, be non-judgmental. Don't judge yourself when you're meditating. Of course your thoughts are going to go off and come in. Of course that's going to happen. I've been doing this for 40 odd years, and still I have thoughts that impinge on the process. But what do we learn to do? We don't judge the thought. The thought is not your enemy. Let the thoughts go. Some of he says, messing around with these words, may remember I mentioned about trains of thought. Yeah, the thought comes in, let it go. Don't let it stop in the station. And if it does stop in the station, don't get on that train of thought, because you'll be taken for a ride. And remember, when you're on the cushion, it's your cushion and you're in charge of the meditation. Let the thoughts go. But importantly, and I can't stress this enough, don't judge yourself. There's no such thing as a good period of meditation or a bad period of meditation. These are just constructs that the ego puts on ourselves, on our practice, if you like. And remember that, yeah, just sit. Focus on the breath if that's the system you're using. Mindfulness of breath is always a great start. Or if you moved on to Vipassana, where you're doing a body scan, same thing. Thoughts come, thoughts go. Don't judge your practice. Just get on with it. Okay, so don't beat yourself up. That's my top 3 tips. And if you're a new subscriber, guys, don't forget to click the button down on the right and tell all your friends about this. It's good to practice together as a group. And if you look in the links in the description box below, you'll see some links to 5-Minute Meditator 1, 2, and 3. Okay, guys, so have a great sit. Remember the 3 tips. Take care.